Good afternoon, everyone. Today is March 18, 2020, day 3 of isolation. I have a couple of announcements for all of you. I want to talk to you all about what are you things that you need to do on Schoology, and I also want to talk to you about how you can find supports via the YouTube channel that I have created for all of you. Now, I am also going to be talking about my day, specifically yesterday and today, because interesting things happened, things that, ooh, kind of scary. But I will be letting you know. Let's go ahead and jump right into Schoology. Let's get the professional stuff out the way. Let me go ahead and minimize this window real quick. So here is for my Algebra 1 class. All of you do have assignments to turn in. Here is the respective assignments. I did post these two today, although I wanted this to be due yesterday. The only reason why I didn't upload the work yesterday is because I didn't want to touch my laptop. I didn't want to interrupt anything that was going on. I had the laptop right next to the router. It was uploading via Wi-Fi, and I just didn't want to disrupt anything. So I will be explaining how to do these assignments in a separate YouTube upload, a separate YouTube video. So keep an eye out for that. Now, in terms of my Algebra 2 class, which is periods 3, 5, and 6, again, class, you also have assignments due. These assignments, again, I posted these today, but the explanation for how to do these assignments will be on YouTube. Now, I am giving out answers. If you are on my channel and you're watching this, you have access to some of the answers. Obviously, you need to go to that respective channel, that respective video. If you're in Algebra 2, you're going to go to the Algebra 2 section, and I will be explaining how to do some of these things. The only things that I will not be giving you is the monitoring progress. That is work that you have to do on your own, and see if you actually learn something. You have unlimited try, so go ahead and get started. Now, here's a little quick rule. There is no deadline for you to turn these in. You can turn these assignments in whenever. Now, I will be uploading assignments almost every day. So if by the end of this, quarantine break, you have 10 assignments and you're trying to do them all last minute, it probably is not going to be good for you, right? So keep an eye out. Hopefully, you're all doing them at your own pace. If you want to do the work at night, you can go ahead and do the work at night. Do the work whenever you have time. So go ahead and don't worry about that. Now, in terms of my YouTube channel, here is my YouTube channel. Here you will find the link. Actually, I posted the link on everyone's updates, so it's actually right here. Here you will find the announcement, the link to my YouTube channel. All you have to do is go to the updates section of the class, and you will see the comment, the very first comment. This is, once you click that, you will be arriving directly to my YouTube channel. But now, let me tell you a little bit about what happened with me yesterday and today. So first of all, some of you saw my update yesterday that I was not able to upload just because the video was 38 gigabytes like long. It was that big, and it was just a really large file that took a really long time. It took a total of 29 hours actually, and I didn't know what to do. I was desperate. I wanted to get the video out there for you all because I had work for you, but I didn't have like any explanation. I didn't have like any sort of resources to back it up. And I know how some of you are, like, you don't know what to do and you just kind of like give up. And, I get it, right? So I wanted to get it done as soon as possible. It took 29 hours. So yesterday, what I decided to do is I decided to go order something from Best Buy for pickup. And I actually ordered a Thunderbolt to Ethernet adapter. I currently have a MacBook Air, and this MacBook Air does not have the capabilities of attaching to the Ethernet. So I did have to get an adapter, and once I did that, I re-uploaded the videos, and it took minutes. It literally took just minutes. So for those of you who are tech savvy or know anything about Wi-Fi, you kind of knew this in advance that Wi-Fi is a lot slower and Ethernet is a lot faster. So make sure to connect to that if you are finding yourself in a situation like mine, or for example, if you play video games, right? So a lot of you would like to be on the Ethernet cable. But that is what happened yesterday. I ordered pizza. I had pizza yesterday. I'm eating I'm eating takeout a lot, delivery. And today I actually had a burrito, the al pastor, so that was pretty good too. But let me know in the comment section below what you're eating. Hopefully you're not just on peanut butter jelly sandwiches, ramen noodles, sorry, couple noodles, whatever you call it, waffles. Hopefully you're eating something else, right? So hopefully you haven't finished all the snacks on day one. But yeah, so today was very interesting. As you can tell, my hair is a little bit different, right? Like I got a haircut. Now this haircut came at a price, just because uh, when I got there, there was nobody there. Well, that's awesome, right? Because you don't get to be with a lot of people. But the lady who was cutting hair, um, she appeared a little bit on the downside. She didn't look like she was that energetic. She looked like she was kind of nervous, and I get it. You know, during these times is very difficult. But what did throw me off was that she sneezed, and you may be wondering, like, sneezing is like nothing, right? Like it's just someone sneezing. People can sneeze for anything, like allergies, um, or a flu, like regular flu, right? But this sneeze had me kind of like on the edge. I didn't know how to react. I was definitely shocked, and I'm kind of overreacting right now as well. Like I'm trying to remember the things that are happening today actually. The thing I'm trying to remember the things that happened today, and it was an out of body experience, specifically when she started putting on this little tissue paper to prevent the hair from coming inside. And as she was touching me, as her fingers were touching my neck, I was just like, oh no, like I don't know if you're sick, like I don't know if you're touching me, like I don't know if I'm gonna get the coronavirus. There's so many things that I don't know. But at that point, I kind of had that I'm too far in. I'm getting a haircut, like I'm gonna die if that's it. I'm dead. I'm Sandoval, R.I.P. But I did wash my head right away. I did wash my hair right away with the shampoo that she had. And when I got home, I told my roommates to take out the soap, take out the Clorox wipes, and take out the hand sanitizer so I can just disinfect everything. I was actually standing outside my apartment with soap in my head and just cleaning everything. I was just cleaning my whole head just because I was afraid that I may have been in contact with someone that had the coronavirus. Now, again, I'm probably over exaggerating. She's probably just regular flu. What did trip me out though was that she had gotten a call in the middle of the haircut. You know how like they're always on the phone while doing a haircut. She got a call from the clinic that she was going to, and the clinic said, "We're gonna have to cancel your appointment." And she mentioned that to me. She said, when she finished talking on the phone, she said, "Oh, my doctor canceled my appointment," and I'm just like, "You're what?" And she's like, "Oh, I had a checkup. I had a annual checkup that I do, a physical," and I was like, "Okay, kind of relieved, right?" And she said, she told me that the reason why the clinic canceled on her was because they don't want people to overcrowd the clinic. They don't want people to, just gather around if they don't need to. And it made sense. But as soon as she said that, I was like, oh, okay, so you're not sick. And then she said, no, no, I just it was just a regular checkup. And I will admit that that kind of relieved me a little bit. But again, these young people, they don't show symptoms. They don't show anything that's going on with their bodies, and next day that they're sick, right? So if Mr. Sandoval is on the deathbed tomorrow, or you know hasn't uploaded for the next 2 days, that's probably because I am sick. I did get the coronavirus, and RIP. No, but really, hopefully everyone is staying safe. Hopefully you're staying inside, and hopefully these videos entertain you. And without further ado, this is going to be the end of the clip. Peace.